Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Kat and I am on a journey to lose 140 pounds. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing 3 recipes that I use. If you've been here for a little while, you know my style. It's got to be 2 things. One, it's got to be easy. It's got to be quick. I don't have time to be cooking a whole bunch of food. And 2, it's got to be filling. I usually go for high volume, low calorie meals. So that's what I'm going to be showing you today. I'm doing a breakfast, a lunch, and a dessert. Now, I will go ahead and say up front, the breakfast and the dessert, I got those from a different video, and I can't remember where I got it from. I watched it a while back. I changed a couple of things on it, but like they're not out of my head. I got them from a different video. They were the same video, but I've just been making them ever since. So, and then the dinner is just something I make a good bit. So I am going to show you that now, and I'll be back at the end for a weigh-in. Okay, let's go ahead and get started with the breakfast. I don't eat breakfast, so I usually just eat this as my first meal. I usually eat about 12 or 1. Right now it's like 1:15. So today I'm going to be making some apple pie oatmeal. And it's really quick and easy, and it's yummy, and it's so filling. So in the pot, I have a cup of water. I'm gonna bring it up to a boil. I'm gonna add a little bit of salt. Okay, my water is just about to start boiling. I'm gonna add to it a half a cup of oats, just regular oats, half of a cup. Half a cup of oats goes a really long way. And I'm going to stir it up and let it boil for just a second, and then I'm going to add my apples. So I just cut up some apples. Okay, it's boiling pretty good. I cut up a red apple. You can peel it if you like, but I just leave the peel on. I left 2 slices out because I had enough in there. I'm just going to eat these now. Go ahead and stir it up. I'm going to let it cook until it gets fluffy and until my apples get to where I like them. I like them soft, but not too soft. I don't want them mushy. Okay, my oatmeal and apples have been cooking for about 7 minutes, 6 or 7 minutes, and now we're going to add some more stuff to it. Okay, to this, I'm going to add some apple pie spice. It's basically just cinnamon, nutmeg, and allspice. And I'm going to turn the heat off. Actually take it off the heat before I add it. Okay, so we're going to add some spice. I'm also going to add a serving of walnuts. We're going to stir the walnuts in. Oh, this smells good. Now, let's get it into a bowl. Back you up a little bit. Grab a bowl. So to the top of this, I'm going to add a couple more walnuts because we have to make it look pretty. So a couple more walnuts on the top and a couple more apple pieces. And then, now, while this was cooking, if you wanted to add a sweetener to it, you can, to make the oatmeal sweeter. Some people add like Splenda or stevia, whatever. I usually use some sugar-free syrup, and I just put that right on top. Here is my beautiful oatmeal. That looks good. All right, I'm gonna work up the calories for y'all. Okay, here it is. It's 361 calories. I don't think I mentioned the walnuts. I used a bag like this. It's I used half a serving, which was 14 grams. So that's what I used for the walnuts. I think I forgot to say how much I used, but yes, here it is. It's beautiful, it's delicious, it's filling. And I will eat my oatmeal with one of those egg bites that I made in a previous video. So I'll have one of those egg bites and my oatmeal. And I'm gonna make a very easy chicken burrito bowl, and I'll show you how I make it. So first off, I already have some cooked chicken right here, and I'm going to warm it up with some taco seasoning. It's already cooked through, so I'm just gonna get it mixed together. But first, I'm going to measure out so I'm gonna measure out 4 ounces of chicken breast. Okay, I have 4 ounces of chicken breast. I'm just gonna cut them up. Turn this pan on. I'm just gonna dice them up smaller. All right, so I've sprayed a little bit of olive oil in my pan. I'm gonna go ahead and drop my chicken in. A spatula. I'm going to just add some taco seasoning to it. Okay, and just let that warm up. Now, while it's doing its thing, we're going to go ahead and just assemble, because I have everything ready. So I'm going to go ahead and assemble my bowl. Let me try to turn it a little bit. See that? Okay. So, let me get a bowl. I have some rice, some white rice. I'm gonna do 100 grams of white rice. Okay. Okay, also to the bowl, I'm going to add tomatoes, onions, and lettuce. Pour it all in. The lighting is bad. Okay, I'm going to add 130 grams of black beans. These are just canned black beans that I drained and rinsed. Okay. I'm also going to add some cheese. I'm going to do 28 grams of cheese. All I have is mozzarella cheese. It'll do. So 28 grams. Okay, now for sauces, I'm going to use some medium salsa and some zesty ranch sauce. And then the zesty ranch, I'm just gonna make sure I don't use too much. So for 16 grams, it's only 20 calories, so. Okay. And my chicken's all warmed through. I'm gonna turn it off, add it to the bowl. And that's it. Here's my burrito bowl. Here you go. Here's my burrito bowl with all of my yummies. And I'll work up the calories for y'all. You can have water. You can't have juice. Hold on. Okay, y'all. 440 calories. Oh, for a bowl bigger than my head. I probably won't eat all of this. I'm not starving. I'm not hungry. I mean, I'm hungry, but I'm not ravished. But I'll go ahead and be up front with y'all. I do not count any vegetables. I do not count any seasonings. And I don't even count, I mean, I measure it, my zesty ranch, but it's only 10 calories. So I don't really even, if you want to add, say 30 more calories for the salsa and the zesty ranch, that's fine. But like I put it in, that's how I usually do it, and I'll put the picture up at the end as usual. But yeah, about 440 calories and very filling. This chicken is on point. Look at that. Very good. See y'all for dessert. Okay, y'all, I am back and I'm going to show you how to make a very easy and fun little dessert, or it can be a snack, whatever you want to do it for, but it's got really simple ingredients. You know, that's my style. So this is basically a healthy banana split. Okay, so start with banana. We're going to take it and we're going to split it right down the middle to open it up. Okay. Just lay it flat. Okay, now, some people add peanut butter, and I try to save on the calories for the peanut butter. So what I do is mix up my peanut butter powder with some water, and it kind of saves on the calories, and it tastes great. So we're going to be using some, this is the kind I use, Crazy Richard's peanut powder. We're going to use a serving, which is 12 grams. So I'm going to add 12 grams. And it's going to be a good bit. It's going to be a good bit. Okay, 12 grams. Now to my powder, I'm just going to add a little bit of water to make it like the consistency that I like. I like mine kind of runny. So I'm going to go add water real quick. Okay, I'm getting that all mixed up. I like my, like I said, I like mine runny, so it's kind of runny. Okay. Now, at this point, now this peanut powder is not sweet. Okay, it's not like peanut butter. So at this point, if you would like to add a sweetener to it, if you like stevia or Splenda, something like that, you can. I'm going to add some sugar-free syrup. Just a little bit, not much, just to sweeten it up just a little bit. I love that though. That's good. A little bit more. Okay. So I'm going to take my peanut powder mixture and I'm just going to put it on my bananas. Pour it all on there. Okay. Y'all, even my kids love this. They're 6 and 2. Like, they eat this for dessert. Okay, now, what I'm going to do next is I am going to add, let me get this on 0. Okay, I'm going to add some Lily's chocolate salted caramel flavor baking chips. 60 calories for a serving, which is 14 grams. Oh, 14 on the dot. I'm going to add a little bit of cinnamon. Oh, a lot of cinnamon. And that's it for me. Oh, let me show you. And this is what it looks like. Excuse the crack on my plate, but life. Anyway, so let me work up the calories real quick. Okay, it is 241 calories for this dessert or snack, whatever. All right, y'all. I want you to try that one. If you're needing something a little sweet, give that one a try. It's really good. 241 calories. I hope that you can get some inspiration from those recipes. They're some of my favorites. I make them all the time. And I'll say the dinner, the chicken burrito bowl, I didn't even eat all of it. It was so filling. I ate maybe 2/3 of it and left some. I ate all my chicken though. I usually, if I start to feel like I'm not going to eat everything, I'll eat up my chicken. Got to get that protein in. So let's not waste any more time. Let's get straight into the weigh-in. As you can see, I weighed in at 255.0 and I lost 2 pounds this week, another 2 pounds down. Last week I weighed in at 257.0, this week 255.0, so an exact 2 pound loss. I'm happy with that. I'm happy but a little suspicious, a little bit sus, because I've been having pretty good numbers the last 2 or 3 weeks for losing, like pretty consistent loss. So I'm like, when's the plateau coming? Like, that's like in my head, I'm like, okay, when's the plateau coming? You know, I know it's coming. I'm gonna have to change up my calories. You know, I know that it's coming, but you know, that's for future Cat to worry about. Okay, I'll worry about that when it gets here. Right now, as long as I'm still losing those 2 pounds a week, I'm happy with it. I am officially down 30 pounds since the beginning. So just as a reminder, my highest is 285. Started at the beginning of May and I'm now down to 255. Very happy about it. I feel great. My body feels good. My clothes feel good. And I'm just going to keep going. I'm starting to get a lot of compliments. A lot of people are noticing. And that's wonderful. It's fantastic. As far as my week goes, you know, it was good. It could have been better, but it could have been worse too. This is our last week of summer with the kids. They are going back to school next week. Praise the Lord. Yes, go back to school next week. We're ready to get into a routine. Mama needs her routine back, and I'm ready. The kids are ready. I'm ready. School's ready. Let's go. Let's get it. So kids start school back on Wednesday. My 2-year-old, my son, he's going to the same school that my daughter's going to. They have a little 2K program. He's going to be going 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So those are going to be my gym days. I'm going to drop them off, go to the gym, come home, do what I need to do at home. And then Tuesday and Thursdays when he's home with me, those are going to be my rest days. So my daughter and I had a great day yesterday. We did a little girls' day. We went, got pedicures, and that was my mini goal reward for hitting 259 was to get a pedicure. I took her with me. She got her little nails painted. She's so excited. We went and ate lunch together. Last night we watched a movie. We read the first Harry Potter book this summer. We got the illustrated version, which is beautiful. And so we read it over the summer, and I told her when we got finished reading it, we'd have a movie night. We did that last night, and now we're going to be on to the second book. She's so excited. She thinks this is something brand new. Like, I didn't read Harry Potter when I was little. But my goals for this coming week, I have not been sleeping very well. I don't know what's going on. I need to do something. Like, it's really starting to get to me. So my goals this week is when we start school on Wednesday, we're going to get into a routine, and I'm going to work on my sleep schedule because it's not great. It's not great. I usually go to sleep at about 2, and then the kids wake up at about 6. So that's what I'm doing, and it's starting to wear on me. I don't know why I can't fall asleep at night. I take melatonin. I need to start. I think I'm gonna start reading a book at night, just to get sleepy. Maybe that'll help. But we're gonna work on that this week. That's gonna be my goal for this week, is to continue everything I've been doing and to work on my sleep schedule. So I will come back next week, let y'all know how it goes. And I think that's it for me today. I don't have anything else to add. I hope you all have a great weekend. And I will see you next week. I'm going to try. I can't promise. But on Monday, I'm going to try to do another Motivational Monday. But I can't promise. But I will be back Friday for another weigh-in. If I'm not back Monday, if you don't see me Monday, you'll see me Friday. All right. Catch y'all then. Peace.